There you go.
Thank you.
I
Oh
got
my
both of them.
god. You're gonna be banned from that, sir.
What?
Oh god.
No one's gonna want to listen to this now. I want to make a time edit on the video and everything like that. But like, yeah, just skip to this. Skip this point.
No,
Skip
just cut
over
the
one of
audio.
us being a chuckle fuck.
It's okay. I'm over here and Newt's grabbing my hand, making me give her pats.
Yeah, of course.
Actually, that'd be funnier. Just be like, instead of starting now, like, chuckle fuck incoming.
Oh my
Chuckle fuck
God.
incoming.
Your cat
Just
is
like-
really grabbing your hand and making you give her pets. I watched her do it.
Yeah, all cats do that. Is that not a thing cats do?
None of my cats do that or did that.
Oh, Kira does that all the time. Like, if I'm sitting on the chair, she'll even like pat me on the shoulder, be like, "Hey, stop playing games." Huh.
None of my cats did that.
Well, oh, I was gonna say they're communists, but I don't think that's fair.
It's not fair to the communists.
I know.
Yeah, put her cats in that category. Ugh.
Ugh.
How
Especially
dare you.
since all my cats are passed away, because it's been a while since I owned cats.
It was
Just like
because they were
Lenin.
communists.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how that works.
That's why we need the communist megalodon.
Oh my god, no!
Oh,
Yeah.
now we're gonna- All right. I didn't
Beautiful
think
transition.
I didn't think the megalodon would be part of this.
Well, if we're going Jurassic Park style, then who cares about, like, you know,
Yeah.
geological
Accuracy.
time
I
frames?
should rephrase that. The megalodon I get. The communist megalodon. I was surprised at.
I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah.
It's
Just
either that
this-
or the communist mosasaur.
It's just this megalodon.
All
Like,
food
have
is
you heard
like-
of? He's in the back alley Marcus. Have you heard of the Marxist? It's like,
Have you thought about controlling the means of production?
productions? Have you
Listen.
thought that?
Listen, comrade. You must be one for the proletariat.
At the end.
We cannot let the bourgeois control the money.
Oh god.
Eat that. Don't eat that, man.
He's been this megalodon just been shuffled in the back alley street just because, like, no, the bourgeois. They must fall. Come, brother.
Okay. And I'm trying to think. We need. That'd be really. I don't want to do that. Like the antithesis of the megalodon is the Leviathan.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Melveli, the giant sperm whale of doom.
Oh yeah.
So I was trying to think of, like, okay, we could have. So we got communist megalodon and we have fascist sperm whale.
What?
They're just
Well, it
getting a
has to be the
fight.
antithesis.
Wait,
Oh wait.
a sperm whale is not a dinosaur though, right?
No, Leviathan Melveli lived at the same time as megalodon, though.
Like the Leviathan sperm whale, the one that ate
Yeah.
megalodons.
Got it. Okay.
It's a really big fucking sperm whale.
See, here's what happened. You guys started talking about your dinosaur utopia.
Mhm.
I don't know. And then I blacked
Dinotopia.
out just like for a good 5 minutes and came back to the sperm whale fascist.
Yeah, Dinotopia.
Well, and you know what that sperm whale's thinking?
I'm about to bust.
Oh god.
There you go.
It's just now. No, it's not just a single one. Now it's not just one megalodon and one mega sperm whale. It's the entire sharks and jets type of thing. And these guys just
Except
duke
they
out.
can't flap because they have flipper. They can't snap because they have flippers.
Hold
they're
up,
just
hold
like-
up. We have a plesiosaur pianist.
I didn't say that he could play the piano well.
These
And he
guys,
still can flap.
these guys got castanets. He's like, tick, 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 tick,
Castanets.
tick. They got him strapped to their flippers, so all they have to do is flail and they slap.
Why?
All right, guys, on beat. 2, 3, 4.
God damn, I gotta start again. Tommy, you're off
Well, there you go.
beat.
Well, there you go. That's what
Except
they
for
throw
the-
down. The communists and the fascists.
The funniest part about it is if they do this fight on land, So then all the Megalodon are just kind of flopping there anyway. So they're just like, and the sperm whales are just like, oh,
Well, sperm
okay.
whales are being crushed underneath their own weight.
That too. So both
They're
of
also
them
like,
just die. Like, okay, we gotta do this fight on land. That was a terrible idea.
okay, hold up. That's why they fight via proxies. So not only is it like jets and sharks, they're basically Pokemon fighting.
They're Pokemon fighting with with
No.
people.
So
Yeah,
are they just being rolled around in giant fishbowls on land?
yes.
I like that better. Just like, go, Jimmy. Use punch. Ugh. Well, it's not gonna work against my Catherine. Catherine, use shiv. Gah.
Oh,
Go,
excellent.
Jimmy. Go, Russell. Rustle them Jimmies.
Go, Jimmy. Shoot Russell.
Sorry.
Has it
Russell
really
ever
been
do?
8 minutes since we started
Sorry.
this podcast?
We've
Well,
already
that's
done this.
your choice for not joining in on this great conversation.
Listen, I don't know anything about dinosaurs. And I don't know anything about utopias. I'm living in a dystopia, thank you very much.
We're talking about people Pokemon.
I was
Yeah,
just
see,
imagining,
I
like,
blacked out again. I'm off topic.
I'm just imagining now for the last time that it's just, go, Frankie, you self-destruct, and she has a grenade.
Oh God!
Now I'm caught up. Now I'm caught up.
No!
That is a reference to Anchorman.
That is. That was a very funny thing.
So there you go.
So
Oh, God.
why are we here besides discussing dinosaur utopias and people Pokemon? However we got on that topic.
How did we get to a utopia? This is the dinosaur black market.
I
So
made it a
it's the
utopia.
Dis-Dinotopia. Got it.
This Dinotopia?
Dis-Dinotopia. Not that Dinotopia. Dis.
That just sounds like a medical condition now.
I know.
But
Sorry.
your prognosis is 6 months. Anyway. What we're doing here, we're playing Pathfinder. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Woo!
And we're following
Yay.
our trio of siblings on their way up into the mountains, as you guys have basically revived the city of Alafreya, and you guys have traveled from the desert area up into the mountains looking for the monasteries, or the monastery that your mentor Titch stayed at before she traveled to the Thespian group that used to stay in Alafreya. Along the way, through the mountain paths, you ran into an old acquaintance, Belio, who was a raccoon merchant, his wagon full of goods, and you guys had negotiated and bought different things from him. And before you guys even left Alafreya, Roberts had developed a phantom limb, or revenant limb, I think that's what we called it.
Yep, Revenant limb.
Thought it was a banshee limb.
Nope.
Wait, no, it
Revenant.
wasn't screaming.
It wasn't screaming. It's cold to the touch.
It's planning to kill you in your sleep.
It's cold and it's evil, so it's revenant limb. That's right. That's right.
Right. So, and I was actually just thinking about it to make life a little bit easier for you, Fry. I was going to say, instead of making it a cantrip, I think I'm just going to make it this way. If you make an unarmed attack, you can switch it into, or you make an attack, you can just switch it into cold. So it has to be a melee attack. So your elemental blast can become cold now.
Oh, gosh, I was just going to ask about that.
But not the range version, only the melee versions of it.
Okay.
You
Yes,
must punch.
so- You must punch. So as long as
I
you
don't
apply your
know.
strength modifier to the damage, you can switch the damage to cold.
One of these days, I might be able to use my pretty fancy spear as well.
One of these days. But it's today that day.
It's
I don't
not
know.
as cool, though.
Maybe.
You have a fancy spear that you can't use?
Oh, I can absolutely use it. I just haven't.
You choose
Because
not to.
It's not quite as cool as summoning a fist of wood to punch someone, you know?
That's fair.
Like, I can get my point across over a distance. Or, here comes a giant fist.
Honestly, that's 100% fair.
I was just thinking, a fistful of wood sounds like a terrible parody of a fistful of dollars.
Yep.
Fistful of Wood almost sounds like a porn parody name.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
The good, the bad, and the woody.
Hmm.
Heh, heh.
But nonetheless, you guys had met Delio, and before leaving him and heading up into the mountains, you asked for any information about where you were going, and Delio told you that the route you were taking would lead you to 3 monasteries, not 1. And that the 3 were all known for a different, like, spirit or alcohol they actually brewed there at their monasteries. And that he'd be ever so grateful if you guys brought back a couple bottles of each because they go for a very high price. And that one was made from like a ground root or a plant root, the other one was brewed with a bark of a tree, and the last one had like a bug or a worm at the bottom of the bottle. And those were like the secret ingredients you couldn't get anywhere else other than this area. And each monastery guarded their recipe pretty tightly, and it was always hard to get your hands on a bottle or have one actually leave the area. So,
And we're going to this monastery to get special ingredients for a sickness. Is that correct?
yes, called the sanguine fever.
That's right.
Yep. If you didn't know, it's tuberculosis.
It's magic tuberculosis.
It's magic tuberculosis, but consumption, essentially. And that Werther's, during his research into the journal, found that Titch had actually created a cure for the sickness, but those ingredients are found up in this mountain in the monastery she stayed in. So she spent quite a bit of time actually working on this cure and coming up with the final recipe in her journal.
Are the 3 ingredients the 3 secret ingredients in each alcohol bottle? We had to mix a little bit of all the alcohols into one bottle to make a super cocktail, and that's the medicine.
Hi, Cloudy.
Wow.
No, yes and no.
Oh, okay, great.
So, no, it will not be as simple as just take 3 bottles, put them into one big jug, and shake.
I don't know. I think that could work.
Not gonna be that simple. And I point this out when where there's actually a roll for lore when you went into the journal, is that it actually requires multiple other ingredients that are common for making medicines.
Gotcha.
So the 3 ingredients by themselves do not do it. You have to combine them with actual known medications, and those 3 ingredients are the keys to making this final treatment.
Oh my god, I'm so smart.
Mm-hmm. So, not gonna be that easy, but you are right. So each one of the since you basically called it, each one of the alcohols actually uses the ingredient that you need to make the medicine.
Oh my god, I'm so smart.
Okay, so we made it chartreuse green,
Yes.
Malort,
Tequila.
and tequila.
Yep.
I could not make it to the store, so instead of Malort, I have absinthe.
I'm
Boo.
disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Why didn't you get the nastiest liqueur possible?
I
They were fresh out of Bud Light.
yeah.
I was gonna say it's barrel aged. It's Malort barrel aged in Malort barrels.
Was it? Is it Malort?
Although you could do like Budweiser barrel aged in Malort barrels.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Why?
Yeah, I guess
I don't know.
I guess absinthe would be the closest thing. Anise and wormwood.
Yep.
So,
Oh, that's it.
'Cause-
I got absinthe.
because I've always heard Malort described as basically like liquid Vegemite.
I got it. We'll take the worm and we'll dip it into the other 2 alcohols and turn to the patient and say, "Eat this."
You just you took the patient and say, drink these 3 bottles of liquor, and you'll be fine.
And
You'll feel better. I
You'll-
promise.
You're dying anyways. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Yeah, if you drink these 3 bottles of liquor, you'll definitely feel better.
At least for a little
you won't
bit.
care about the
Just
sanguine.
turn
Yeah.
Lahonk's gambling den into a full-on party tent.
I'll be good.
Yeah, instead of fresh meat, it's just Malort.
Yep.
It's just Malort. Everything becomes Malort.
Would you like some Malort
It's
flavored candy?
It's been Malort the entire time.
The entire
Anyway, I'm gonna get off this topic of Malort.
All right. We're headed to the Malort monastery, obviously.
I almost at this point in time, I actually have a name for like the mountain region that these three monasteries are located, but I almost wanted to call it the Malort Pass instead.
That's what it is now. It's the Malort.
Well, you know what? If we have to fight a man or a half man, half goat creature, then we can rename it, and then it can become the Malort Mountains.
I'm renaming it. It was originally called the Stenbridge Pass. I'm calling it the Malort.
The Malort Pass.
Yeah.
Malort Pass, take me home, back to the
Yep.
place where
I renamed
people are
it.
sick.
It's dope.
Malort Valley.
You guys leave Delio and continue heading into the mountains. And I want to say it's another couple days journey as you guys go up through switchback roads, cross the mountain passes, even going like a really narrow like cliff edge road where you guys are walking like shoulder to shoulder, people coming down the mountain, and there's like just a sheer face going down. And eventually you go up and over the crest of this one part of the mountains, and then you see just a very like fruitful like valley or pass below you. So you can see there's runoff coming from the mountains, from the glacier that sit up on the very top of the mountains. You can see that it runs down a river down towards heading out towards the ocean, and there's just it's like a perfect little terrarium hidden inside. Ooh.
Jesus, he hit his mic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Perfect little terrarium hidden like inside the mountains, where like water and stuff kind of condenses. So it's a little bit like a misty or foggy area. And as you guys like continue walking down the road, you can see three distinct like towns or villages. It'd be closer to like maybe hamlets. So they're not really like full villages. And then in each one, you can definitely see what is or was the monasteries. They kind of like stand out as if they were like a great hall or a town hall. That they're the main building of the area. And in each one, as you're walking down this main road, you can look in and you can see people working, kind of going back and forth, working on the various monasteries. Some people are pulling in grain. Some people are taking out like the used. I blinked on the mash, used mash and stuff like that from the fermentation. Some people are actually pulling carts of finished product down the road. So it's not super busy, but it's busy enough that there are people actively working around the area.
How sick does everybody seem? Do I see a squirrel sneezing into a vat of Malort?
So, I would say when you guys are on the outer edges of these three areas, you don't see any like serious sickness. Now, I would say Lehonk and Robert are not actually familiar with a sanguine fever. Only Werther's is. So,
Yeah.
to you guys, it's like no more than you would think people would be sick. Maybe someone has the sniffles. It could be allergies. You don't know. But for Werther's, if you wanted to like side eye or like kind of like look around to see if you see signs of the disease, go ahead and give me perception.
Okay. 32.
Nice.
With a 32. Excellent. No, easily. You can kind of see the hints of this disease in the community. You see someone like cough into their sleeve or cough into their wrist, and then you see just a little bit of red from their cough. You look at someone and you look at their eyes, you look around their face, and it's just a little bit like pale, as if they're not like eating well or something of that nature. You like as you're walking by, you see someone's hands and they're like not, I should say, they look malnourished, as if like they just can't take anything in. And the final one is you can definitely hear people walking by, and you hear that wheezing of people having difficulty breathing.
Okay.
Oh, now we're Pokemon? Going from coughing to wheezing.
Yep, coughing and
Boo.
wheezing.
Okay.
Oh, I had a better one.
Eh.
I'll save that for once we're in town proper.
Ooh, okay.
I'll let them know, like, hey, wash your hands. All right, make sure that you wash your hands with soap.
And how does this
Um,
protect us?
It kills the
what?
small things that make you sick.
Could I not
Unless
just...
you want to catch the sanguine fever as well.
Oh, no.
I
Go
I
ahead.
think Werther's is kind of going off the deep end again here. What little things that make us sick?
I do not know. I figured I could just punch them off my wings and kill them that way, but
Oh, I love to go wandering along the mountainside.
Doesn't
love
everyone
to
know it's
go
bad air that makes
wandering.
you sick?
My knapsack on my side. Come on,
have a fla- we-
Maldry.
We have a flashback for all the siblings, and at one point in time, Tish taught you how to wash your hands, but only Werther's is the only one that took it to heart.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I'm like, I will just punch these tiny creatures off of my fingers. It'll be fine.
Yeah, Tish discovered germ theory, but only Werther's is the only one that believes it.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm small enough to be like, if I squint really hard, I can actually see them.
I focus in, I can see it. So yeah,
That's it. I made telescope glasses. Focus.
Well, you are the doctor, so we will trust you. We just have to wash our hands or feathers or whatever with soap. That's it.
Yeah, it should keep you pretty safe.
Can I just grow a new hand? That would be faster.
Oh, and Hawk, be careful with making some new friends. That are a little too intimate. I
Oh.
ain't got much to fix some of that. I'm just saying. Penicillin hasn't been discovered yet, but I'm working on it.
This is fantasy. We don't have to worry about those things. I don't even know what you're talking about.
We have tuberculosis, or fantasy tuberculosis. We can 100% have fantasy gonorrhea.
gonorrhea, you might call it.
Don't put the idea in the DM's head because then I'm gonna have to roll every time I seduce somebody.
Do it.
Do you not think the guy who's an infectious disease person hasn't thought of fantasy gonorrhea and fantasy penicillin? And if you discover it because Lehonk gets gonorrhea, I'm 100% forcing to name it called penicillin.
Does that mean I can also work on developing the fantasy condom?
Yes,
Oh god.
the fondom.
The fondom. Oh god,
I hate all
we're
this
ruining-
conversation.
we're ruining Pathfinder for everyone.
Or making it
Just-
better.
Paizo, hire us.
Yes.
I will destroy your company in 60 days, guaranteed.
I want to
Oh,
go to one of the monasteries.
Let's go to the
Sure.
first hamlet.
Yep. All right. So you you double back and you head towards the one that's closest to the entrance to the mountain pass. So, Yep. Let's activate this up. Boop. And then I want.
Swampy.
Yeah. So this is one of these monasteries was right next to or underneath where the water is cascading down from the higher ends of the cliffs. And here you find people who are working, of course, in this monastery. They're making whatever spirit that they always brew. But overall, they seem rather jolly.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to is there a person standing like guard at the entrance?
Surprisingly not when it comes down to these areas. there's not much in the way of guards. There's a lot of workers, and there are, in this area, I would say at least, there are people who are on lyres, they have harps, and there are people just in general either writing poetry, singing songs, and it all seems pretty upbeat.
All right, then I'm just gonna go to a random person that's walking by.
Sure. Ooh, what's a good animal for this one? Who's walking by?
A Malortosaurus.
A Molortosaurus is not what I'm looking for.
Oh.
I'm gonna go
miniature
with you.
pig.
Okay, a mini pig. Yeah, I like it.
Ah, hedgehog is a great one. Fry, why? Why with the mic?
That's a good question.
Hedgehog
I
is
thought I dodged it,
also-
sorry.
Hedgehog is also very good. I'm gonna go with hedgehog.
Excellent.
Yep, he's
Alright.
zooming by.
Hold
Thanks,
on!
Phoenix.
You're almost like a blue blur.
He's like, he looks around, but I'm brown.
I said what I said. All right, I've
Um,
got some questions. We're new to town.
Oh, you
Yeah,
come to join the monastery, the party?
potentially. But first things
Oh.
first. Do you have a nunnery?
Nunnery?
Yeah, nunnery.
No?
No? Okay, has your lord's father been killed by another lord, potentially? And that guy's trying to marry the lord's like mom or something.
Not that I know of.
No, what the fuck is this called a hamlet? To be or what the fuck ever.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I was like, where's the joke? Boo, get off the stage. Take your skull and leave it. Boo, kill your uncle later. There's some guys are throwing stuff at Werther at this point in time.
Oh,
To
boy.
be fair, the only line I remember is "Get thee to a nunnery."
Shakespeare is overrated. Boo.
Oh,
It's
boy.
Shakespeare.
How does
it's
Lahonk feel about that?
Shakespeare.
Goatspear is overrated. Boo.
I'm watching people throw stuff at Werther's, and I'm gonna go to another person. Just walk away.
Wait, where did I put his name? Oh, it's Goatsbeard. Yep.
It's Goatsbeard, yeah.
Yep. All right. Cool. Those two questions out of the way. Yes, we are very interested in learning about the party.
Oh. Sounds good. Well, welcome to Woodpine.
Woodpine, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
is Woodpine all about? We've heard that there are 3 different factions in the area.
Oh, yeah, but the other two are downers, 100%. No, Woodpine is a place we come if you come to feel good. You know you need to feel good, and you need to express it.
Ah, sounds like my kind of place.
I know some mushrooms that'll help you feel good.
Maybe.
Oh. This seemed my antenna like twitch, trying to mimic the eyebrow. Or no, I'm gonna have
The
old
antenna
man's
goes down and goes.
No, it's old man. So so the little bushes under his eyebrows just do the like.
Oh, okay. So yes, and he's like, yeah, we're all about like having a good time, feeling good. That's the part about Woodpine. I mean, you put some time into making the good stuff, and it gets passed around, and then we sell off the excess to pay for everything.
The good stuff, you say?
Mm-hmm.
What's the good stuff? There's a lot of good stuff.
So as he's saying that, he reaches over, and there's a dude just like drumming some instrument at this point in time, and he plucks a bottle from the guy, and he holds up. It's a half-empty bottle at this point in time. You can see in a kind of murky glass, the liquid inside of it. He's like, this stuff is what we make here.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, liquids. My favorite.
Mm-hmm. So
What
Can
kind
I-
of liquid?
Can I
jackass?
give it a courtesy tumbler sniff? I don't want to touch my
Oh.
mouth to gross.
oh, he's 100%. Like if you're like, oh, he's like he grabs a cup and pours you a cup.
Oh, from his used cup. How wonderful.
Yeah,
Ah.
we share everything here, man.
Oh,
Have fun with that.
good. I wish to do the tumbler sniff before I put my beak on this gross liquid.
When nobody's
Sure.
looking, I use prestidigitation on the rim.
Yeah, for this one, it is. I'm gonna say this is the one that's made from that taproot. So, what's the one that we decided for this one?
Is
Because
it
we have the
tequila or chartreuse?
chartreuse. I think we're gonna do. Because tequila's the one with the bug, and the wood,
Yeah.
and then with wood bark.
Yeah, I
Sorry
think
about the mic.
absinthe is wood bark, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, so
this
this
is
is
the
chartreuse.
This chartreuse. Got it.
Yes.
Alrighty.
For whatever that smells like.
Excellent.
Uh,
I can see an excellent vintage year. Can I performance to pretend to drink this liquid?
Yeah, green and herbal, or like an herbal,
Yeah.
flavor to it.
Yeah, very herbal, kind of greeny, a little bit of pine-ish.
Yeah. So hence, very
Not
good,
too
like, for
reminiscent
fine
of an
wood,
herb gin,
wood wine.
honestly. A little bit
Yeah.
more
You want to
sweetness.
performance it to see if you pretend to drink it?
Yeah, because I don't want to actually drink something that's been.
Actually, it would be deception. Since
Deception?
you're trying to fool him.
Gotcha. 25?
He's not too like suspicious of you. So 25 passes if you're just trying to fake taking a sip.
Yeah, just a sip like, num num num. I can tell it's very good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see.
Pass it to Werther's.
I'm definitely taking a good sip.
Sure. So, Werther's fortitude save.
Okie doke.
Oh god, our doctor's gonna get drunk in the monastery filled with sickness and disease.
Excuse you.
Unless he rolls a crit.
Your doctor happens to be very fortuitous.
Yeah, you take a sip of that chartreuse, and when you drink it, and it is still that very herbally type of like liquor, and that's the first initial hit you got off it, and then after it lingers on your mouth and the flavors develop, it is like just pure like funk music. That's the way it is. It's just like bam, hits you, and it feels good to drink.
I have played
Like,
that
it's
with
literally
Beast
lift-
White Boy in my head.
So for this one, the soundtrack has James Brown.
That's true. I did see that.
Yes. So the chartreuse is James Brown. Is the best way I can describe it.
Yeah, I can get down with that funky beat.
Yep.
Don't talk at all. Can I have some Werther's?
Yeah. Go for it.
Thank you.
I was wondering if I could use herbalism to see if I could identify some of the herbs used in the cocktail.
Yeah. Give me a fortitude save from Roberts and herbalism from Jenkins.
I mean, I was gonna do the same thing as well. So, see if I could identify
18.
Okay. 18 for herbalism, and then
fortitude.
fortitude.
Alright.
See how you handle it. 28. Pretty good. So it doesn't knock you on your feet or knock you off your feet, and you get the same initial like. Unlike with Jenkins, where he didn't feel the burn of the alcohol, you definitely taste it, but then those high notes kick in as you finish it, and you get the same thing that Jenkins got.
Kinda tastes like a cough, like an herbal cough drop with juniper. Not bad.
Meh.
So yeah, would I be able to identify the?
You can
Herbs
give me
in that sense.
herbalism. Yeah, since you drank it.
Okay.
I think it would be nature for him, since
Oh, nature,
herbalism is
I'm
my lore skill.
Yes, nature for you.
Okay. Cool. 33.
33. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So with the 33, you can figure out the base things of it. You do know that this is made. Let's see. Actually, what is chartreuse this is basic grain they use for this one. Actually thinking about it.
German, so probably a malt.
Yeah,
I thought chartreuse was
it's
Is it French?
It's French. Yep.
Oh. Then would it be a wine base or would it be a wheat base?
It's.
Trying to think of like whatever's.
The exact recipe of chartreuse remains a trade secret.
Yep.
Ah,
130
perfect.
alpine herbs. It tastes kind of like grain or vodka base, but I can't be positive on that.
You can probably go with probably grain is probably the one you can. I'm just gonna say you can go with, and for the most part, you can pick out like the really common flavors. And for chartreuse, it's thyme and peppermint are very easy for you. Maybe cinnamon and mace, but there's one in this guy that you just cannot figure out. So you've had spirits like this before, but there is a distinct flavor in here. You're like, I got nothing. It's something I don't. It's not on my palate.
It's Soylent Green.
Well, my
I
friend,
haven't heard of that plant.
where can we? This is absolutely amazing. Where can we talk to somebody who can show us what this monastery is all about, or do we just walk around? What is the protocol?
Yeah, if you want to like learn a bit more, walk around. If you want to talk like the big boss, talk to Reina.
Reina,
Reina's
you
the one.
say?
Reina's the one with like the recipe and guards that and everything and that, and also guards where like the secret ingredient is.
Ah, I thought they
Reina's-
tasted. I don't.
Yeah, that's what makes our stuff good stuff.
So Reina is the one to talk to. Gotcha.
But you can find Reina around here every so often.
She's just around town, or does she have an office?
Oh, yeah.
Or
Just around town. You look around, call around, you might find her. Who knows? She
What
might be
does
up
she
gathering
look like?
ingredients. He's like, oh, they're a parakeet.
Oh,
ah,
Okay.
very nice.
Lehonk, what's a parakeet?
A bird.
Oh yeah, because that narrows down what I think of as a bird.
Wait, this one person has a pair of keats? Huh.
There you
The
go.
world is full of wonders.
This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, so that's okay, but me trying to make a Hamlet reference, God forbid.
Nope, they don't like goat spear.
Right. Well, we shall talk. Thank you very much for sharing your, or I guess his, pointing to the person just playing drums, liqueur.
Yeah, no problem. Come back whenever. I'm just gonna be sitting here enjoying this as he sits down with the guy
Starts drumming
and
with
pours.
him.
Yeah, sits down, pours into the glass.
They're trying to keep a steady beat, but it just sounds like a horse galloping.
Well, the problem is like one guy's drumming and then he joins in on the drums, and so it's two people trying to catch up beats together.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a horse galloping.
Oh, I see. They're
Amazing.
both a little schnockered.
I'm gonna run around, ask for Reina.
Sure. So, for that one, give me a diplomacy check.
Sure.
I still don't know what a parakeet looks like.
The 35. Listen,
35
my
is very good.
friend. We are trying to find Reina. I heard she is the gal. She is the person to meet if you want to taste the fine chartreuse.
Yep. So you go around the entire little area, up to the monastery, and up to the main, basically the main brewing part of it. And eventually, people are just pointing like, "Oh yeah, last time I saw her, she was up here, up here." And eventually, you get into the actual like distillery of the monastery, and you can see that Reina might have just arrived, not more than like 15, 20 minutes ago, and she is handing off a couple like small boxes off to the people in the distillery.
I'll go ahead and just approach her. Excuse me, Miss Reina.
It's like, oh, new converts. Have you come to get a job?
Potentially.
Yes.
Yes, as he says. Yes, we are so enamored with your chartreuse. We were hoping that we might learn more about it. And what's better way to learn than on-the-job training? No?
Ah, yes, and I hate to be intrusive on this. So when was the first? When did you first see the signs?
The
Today.
signs.
Yes, of the fever.
Say what?
Huh?
Yes, everyone here has come here because it's known that if you come down with the sanguine fever, it inspires a burst of artistic, like, power and energy. So they come here to revel in the chartreuse and create in their short amount of time they have left.
I see. Werther's, when did we first start showing signs? You know, the fever, it takes my mind. It's hard to remember.
As I'm processing what I want Werther's to do, Old Man's gonna grab the slate board, and he's just gonna like draw the story of how we were in Beirut.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went to the one place,
Uh-huh.
but it was at the mentioning the really cool resort, but at the resort is where we got the sanguine fever, and now
I
we traveled
see.
through the mountains, and obviously he's not writing this; he's like drawing it in very crude pictures,
Mm-hmm.
mostly with a happy bush and like something that resembles a check mark, and a amorphous blob.
I wish to improve upon these drawings by dancing an inspiring interpretive dance to show
Okay.
how inspired I am by this scarlet fever.
So the deception is being balanced onto old man's
Perfect.
things. So, Jacques, you may help. You may give aid
All
to
right.
old man's deception.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be good. I got 36.
All right.
I think I helped you.
You so
It's a 6. It's a
they
4.
honk with all, like, honestly, with the dance and everything you do, it's real good. But Reina has no idea what the hell
Is
old
happening.
man is trying to say.
There's
just
like
like-
a sad face with like something raining down on all of us.
Yeah, and she's like, you could have just said like how many months ago it was. She's not convinced at all. She's just like, what?
Yeah.
Like, she's more confused than anything else about this.
This is amazing. I love it. I believe.
I'm just gonna,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna kind of use a quieter voice, trying to, or I guess that'd be like stealth to like relay to Lahonk to relay something to Lahonk without what's her butt hearing.
Yes, stealth.
E22.
Okay.
D22.
He's a 22. Just kind of say whatever you want at this point.
All right, great. As I was trying to interpret, as you can see, I am very inspired by the fever. I noticed a tickle in my throat, maybe what, about a couple days ago? Would you say that
Old
is
man
true?
gets a thumb up.
Yep, a couple of days ago. I've always been the artistic type, but it is only enhanced. My dance fever. I'm gonna hip thrust at her.
Okay. So, I'm gonna say, let's see, you did a 36 in your last deception check. If you're gonna try to carry that through, but the problem is it's gonna be the stealth check. So with the 22, like, she definitely overheard you guys whispering. Now, she didn't understand exactly what you guys said, but it's enough for her to be suspicious of it. And she's just kind of like, well, you know, when you start coughing up blood, you can come back to us.
Really?
Really?
You want us to be coughing up blood, but wouldn't that, like, I don't know, get in the product?
Roberts
Go ahead.
will start kind of fake coughing, and I will try to summon a wood splinter in my throat
Oh,
at the
God!
same time.
It's a 100% deception check again.
All right.
Why?
There we go.
That's horrible.
About as much as about as well
So-
as expected.
You do definitely, you're like, ah, you definitely summoned the splinter, but it goes through your lip, you're like, ah! And she's just like, that doesn't count.
But
It
Is-
very much, when you actually show physical symptoms, you may come back.
is it not coughing up splinters?
It's not coughing up splinters.
Ow. Okay. Ow.
But if you wish to buy a bottle and enjoy it, you may.
Oh. This.
I'm not against like offering for purchase, but I will ask that you stay out of the distillery.
This is very fair. I definitely want people who are coughing handling my product. Absolutely, 100% for facts, sure. How much would a couple of bottles be?
Oh, each bottle is 10 gold.
Oh,
God damn.
hold on. Let me confer with my compatriots. Compatriots. How many bottles?
Okay.
How many bottles did Duolio want? Did he just want a couple?
A couple of each.
I think a couple of each, yes.
Oh, well, I can buy this one. This is easy for me. Any objections?
I could buy 2 bottles and then I'll be poor.
I have
I thi-
700 gold. I think we're good.
Oh Jesus, you're fine.
Sorry, ma'am. May I have, let's go like 6 bottles.
Sure.
Can I haggle with her?
You can try.
Okay. What am I gonna say? Listen.
It's gonna be a society roll to Hager, but go ahead.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Listen. I know we got off on the wrong foot. My friend had a splinter in his mouth for some reason. It's very weird. But most people come in and buy like what? 1, 2 bottles. I'm willing to go 6. What do you think? A little large purchase discount, perhaps?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay. Society.
Yep.
All right. Only 19.
She's like, yes, but it is a very limited quantity we have for purchase for people outside of our monastery. So the price is set so that we can continue doing what we do.
You know what? This is very fair. I hope you do not think less of me. If you do not get if you don't at least ask. No?
That's sure. So you can add, I don't know, do we have a generic like alcohol item in this?
I'm sure we
System?
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do. It's
Yeah. probably consumable.
it is. It's in the the
alcohol.
thingamajig.
Oh,
Yeah, right here.
Alchemy stuff.
consumables.
So yeah, you can just drop in the alcohol and then probably just rename it to chartreuse or just
Yeah.
sea alcohol or something like that. But
sea
nonetheless,
alcohol, Yeah.
yeah, you can add that into your inventory. 6 bottles. It's for 60 gold.
Hey, look at that. Alcohol. Boom.
Yep, boom. Okay. Well, after you purchase your 6 bottles, some of the people in the monastery escort you out of the distillery.
Okay. Is there anything like an inn nearby?
So there is one, but it's in none of the monasteries. Essentially, the monasteries sit on like 3 distinct points in this like little grove of valley, and there is an inn for outsiders in the center.
Hmm.
If you imagine, there's like basically like a fork in the road. One goes to one, to go to the other, and then in the center, like a roundabout, is the actual inn for travelers.
The inn would probably be the best place to gather information, so that doesn't happen again.
Yeah. I say we head. Let's say we go and get a room.
Go enjoy the common room with plenty of drink, plenty of food, lots of conversation. We can learn about the other 2 monasteries and go from there, yeah?
Yeah, and Warders, can you get the splinter out of my lip when we get there? It's kind of stuck.
Old man just like puts his finger and like spoops the splinter into him.
Ow.
Like little vines come out of his finger and just like pull it out, and then it like gets inserted into him.
How's that feel now?
Thank you. Better.
I realize Old Man has the
Ow.
equivalent, like the viney or like plant-based equivalent of that robotic arm in that Long John Silver has in Treasure Planet,
Yeah.
Yep.
where it flips around and has multiple tools.
You know, if you put a piece of like jewelry or metal through that hole, you could become cool.
Through the power of my wood gate
I
and
got
arm.
this.
I was
I
gonna
got-
grow a little wooden stud with a flower on it and just.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. All right, I do need 5 gold for this to happen. Is that okay?
Do you need? I can spot you 5
I'm
gold.
asking. Roberts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some. 1 second, and he'll reach into his cheek pouch and pull out 5 gold pieces for you.
Okay.
There's some saliva peanuts stuck to him.
Okay. Critical success.
Okay. A magical
something-
hearing aid?
Yeah.
You stick a hearing aid in his mouth? Hold on, what is this?
Yeah. That's the lip piercing.
You wear 1 or 2 depending on your hearing loss. You can hear it on and off you.
God. I'll do that one.
I'm glad now that Robert has a hearing aid stuck in his face.
A magical one.
Congratulations, Robert. Your lips can now hear. Unfortunately, if you have it on, you get feedback.
If you keep it on, you can hear yourself eating.
Yeah. It's just the hearing aid only has like a few millisecond delay, but it's enough for you to realize that it's you're hearing yourself.
Oh,
I made it look really cool though with that critical success. Like
Yeah,
it
it's
is
dope.
bedazzled.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It was either that or what else could I have made that would have worked?
I know the hearing aid is perfect. No notes.
It could have been a purifying spoon or prosthetic eye.
You have a purifying spoon in your lip, like, oh no, I can eat anything, guys. And you just
Yeah,
put
it's
everything in your
good.
mouth. It's because you have the purifying spoon
Tap
in
it.
your mouth.
Yep.
The hearing aid is perfect. No notes.
No notes. Hearing aid.
Wizards, would you like one of these alcohols? Maybe you can figure out via your science stuff. What is in this?
Sure, I'll hold on to one. Oh, I need to do a little bit of research. I have a tentative idea.
Perfect. I give him one alcohol that he may do his science stuff upon.
Sure.
Ah, my
Sounds
favorite.
good.
One alcohol.
1 alcohol, please.
One alcohol. I've
what I
literally
asked for.
renamed it C_alcohol. And I have
That's
5
fine.
of them now.
That's what I do. I go up to the bar and I say, 1 alcohol, please.
One alcohol, please. Alright, I'm gonna head to the inn and try and do something so that doesn't happen again.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have a? I was looking. Do I actually have an in thing? I don't. That's okay. yeah, you guys can head back to the inn in the middle of all the different monasteries, and it is like fairly comfortable for an inn that's just out in the middle of the mountains. So it has like dry beds and warm sheets, dry beds, everything like that. So it's pretty good for you guys to sleep in. For the most part, not a huge amount of people at this inn right now. So it's you three and maybe two or three other people, excluding the proprietor of the inn.
Does the proprietor look like cranky or friendly? What's the vibe? I want to do a vibe check.
A vibe check. All right. So this guy, this is just he's known as a house wren. So it's a very small native bird to the Americas. And he seems to just be busy working, like hopping from point to point.
Okay. I'll go. Why with the mic, Fry?
I was moving it away, so I didn't brush it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Mhm.
I'll go up to Z Ren and be like, hello, may I order an alcohol, please? But much more smooth than that.
Sure.
Oh, one alcohol, please.
And he's like, yeah, I don't got much though, unfortunately.
Wait, you live next to the monasteries and you don't have very much?
Well, I should say I don't like those ones. I don't usually serve because everyone gets them directly from the monastery. So why would I? Like, you can just walk down to the wholesaler.
Gotcha.
But I got mead here. I got some wine I make, but nothing too fancy.
Whatever you recommend, plus your finest vegetarian option.
Sure. Yeah. He goes out in the back and pulls out a bottle of wine he had underneath the cabinets. Pours it out. It's like a really dark blue wine.
Perfect. So tell me, friend, I say as I dig in. We have heard of the wonderful spirits that these monasteries have made, but we don't know much about them culturally, I guess I should say.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty big deal if you're going to come out here. I'm assuming you didn't come out here to join one then if you didn't know the culture. Or to have an idea of it.
No. I am merely a connoisseur, looking for some fine spirits along the way. Maybe, get some tips and tricks. Maybe start my own company. We do not know yet.
Well, I would say good luck on any tips or tricks from the monasteries.
Die.
They are very tight-lipped with how they make their stuff.
Yeah. We just came from Woodpine, and they are very, free-spirited is a good way to put it.
Yeah, good way to put it.
And I kind of shoved my web foot in my beak. I do not wish to do that again.
Yes. Unfortunately, all of the monasteries have a similar vibe. That's the best way I can describe it. This time he's like washing a plate as he's talking to you.
So Woodpines, they are very big in free expression. Is that the vibe?
I wouldn't say free expression. Their big deal is like joy, searching for joy, finding and feeling it.
Gotcha. Because the main person's there, Reina. She only wants
Yes.
people who are infected to be a part of the monastery.
Yes, well, that is going to be for all of them.
Okay. That is good to know. What about the other two?
Well, if you want free spirited, that's Bati, and he points to the one that's opposite to Woodpine.
Bati, okay.
That's your free spirited one.
Like hippy dippy naturalist sort of thing, or different?
Yeah, that free spirit, love everyone, both physically and emotionally type of thing. Those types.
And they only want people who have been infected with the fever. They do know that they die from this, yes?
Oh yes, they do. Trick is, they believe, and all of them believe, that once you get the fever and you begin to develop it, you exchange your lifespan for basically all your creativity of your life gets condensed down into your shortened lifespan, and all just floods out of you as fast as possible.
I see.
So outside of like the spirits they make, and that's part of their creative process. They send poets out everywhere, musicians, dancers, and writers, because they're so creative at this point in time. So they don't really view the fever as a curse or a disease. It's a blessing to them.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You say that, all honesty, that's actually how TB was viewed.
Huh.
It was
I
actually
hate
viewed as
this.
a blessing. They say people who die of TB or get TB have creative explosions before they die. So they're a bunch of really famous European writers and authors and poets who had tuberculosis and died super early, and they think that, or at the time they thought their tuberculosis or their consumption led to their genius.
I hate this.
Wasn't that Poe?
Poe was
Or they
one of
believe
the
Poe
people
had TB?
yeah, he's suspected to have TB, but not confirmed.
Huh.
Yep. So
I
when I say
personally
that
hate this.
that's a real thing
Huh.
that people thought of in the 1800s.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a
Hooray
little
for modern
tangent.
medicine.
Last campaign that we had, Phil made us do art history, and now he's making us do biology history, and I hate it. Anyways, continue.
I'm here for it.
Me too.
I like learning.
I like free education. Big proponent
As
of it.
all education should be.
Agreed.
Anyway, so Bati is the love everyone physically, emotionally, probably sexually. Who knows?
No, you're basically right.
Great. Okay. Anything else that I have to know so I don't accidentally offend somebody, fuck something up? You know.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
mean-
fuck something up.
I'm hoping so. Am I right, my friend?
I'm
yeah.
right here.
So the proprietor's like, well, if it's for Bati, I'm going to tell you. And actually, before he says that, he pauses, and I want you to give me a diplomacy check to see if he will actually spill the beans for you.
Sure.
What kind of beans are they?
The 28 variety.
Ligma.
Oh, they're Ligma beans.
Yep.
That's not very exciting. I was hoping they were black beans.
Nope. A 28. Like, he pauses for a moment before he he considers, should I say this or not? But eventually he's like, in Bati, it's a faux pas if someone makes an advance and you say no outright. But I'll give you a hint on how to do this.
Mm-mm.
You just introduce them to someone else. To them, no is exchanging, you pass it along.
Ah, I see. So if I, let's say, for example, try to come on to you, you say, no thank you, and then I say, ah, I see. Well, have you met my friend?
Exactly. But you don't even say no. In Bati, no is not a word they use. What you need to say is when they come on to you, oh, that's wonderful. Have you met my friend? And you just introduce them and you pass them along. Because to them, no is a stop of love.
Got it. But if you say, have you met my friend, points to person, Bob over here, fantastic guy. That
Yes,
is that
and
is saying,
then it's-
move along, please.
Then it's Bob's choice to pass it along.
Got it. Okay, great.
So be aware. Don't do that. Don't say no to them.
Love it. Awesome. What about the other monastery?
Other monasteries, a bit deeper into the pass.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's called the Shiken.
She can what?
We can do all the things.
D-V-A-N-C-E. Sorry, I'm doing notes. Oh my god. Pass them along. Great, got it. Okay, Shiken.
Shiken.
What can she do? Ha ha ha. Sorry. I
Yeah.
couldn't help it myself.
Well, They're basically the polar opposites of the other two.
Really?
Yes. They're the furthest from the other two and from us, so while you can walk to either one, Bati or Woodpine, maybe half an hour to get there, not an issue. Shiken will set you back maybe 3 hours into the woods to get to that monastery. You
Oh.
can see it coming in, but it's deceptive how far it is because of how high the mountains are.
Okay. So pretty far back, huh?
It's far back, and they're far actually carved into one of the mountains.
Oh, okay. So how is the opposites? What do you mean by that? Like,
Oh, they believe in like the woe of what they have.
there's the ones that are despairing that they have the disease. And
Yes.
they use that. I'm gonna go a little emo here. That inner darkness to create. What have you?
Yes.
Plays, poems,
Yes.
whatever.
Tragedies.
Tragedies.
Those things. Yep.
Okay. There's the sensible ones, apparently. Okay. And then is there like... Do we have to be like... Do they like people to come here being like, oh, woe is me, I am tragic, I am dying, I can only express my life through this song? Or are they more like, we just want you to act like a normal person? What is the faux pas?
With them, it's a little bit more tricky. Their biggest one is they don't want someone who is there expressing their absolute sorrow, like you're melting on the ground. They think that just really any emotion you express out that's not in your medium is a faux pas. They're apathetic on the outside.
Apathetic. Okay. They want you to express your emotions in the work, not...
In the work. So
Outwardly.
any emotions expressed out of the work is wasted to them because you have such little time left.
Got it. Okay, they believe in the world, the disease. They want apathy.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. And then, of course, Woodpine, they're searching for the joy.
Pure joy. That's all they want.
Pure joy, fun. Yeah, am I getting that right?
Yep.
So if I enjoy dancing, express it out. Don't hold it in. You have so little time left. That is your joy, your energy.
Yes.
Okay. My friend, you have been very helpful. What is your name?
Ah. Well, have you ever come back? Morana.
Morana. The Woodpine.
They are the... Sorry.
I threw you off.
House wren. I was like, not Woodpine.
The house wren.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're outside of Woodpine.
Listen. It's in my head. And I'm very tired. I'm sorry.
Okay. No.
Sorry, I just also want to say this because I didn't even notice this before. A wren, their scientific names are troglodytes.
Amazing.
That's a little
so-
mean.
Are Eurasian wrens a troglodyte?
Arglodite squared.
Amazing.
Hold up, I didn't understand. Why are they named troglodyte?
Because we're dumb.
Meaning hole dweller, because they live in little cavities.
Little cavities. That's amazing.
But troglodyte, I love the fact that wrens are called troglodytes.
Well,
Hey.
Morana, it has been very nice to meet you. I will enjoy my food, but if you want to strike up in a conversation, I don't want to distract you from your work, of course.
Go ahead and enjoy.
Appreciates that. And then anytime he comes back, pass by if he wants to have friendly conversation. That's what I'm doing for the most of the evening.
Sure. So what's the other two players doing?
I'm gonna rack my head and see if I can think of if there's something some sort of concoction that can mimic the symptoms to the sanguine fever.
Oh, yeah, that's a possibility. So,
Because I don't want anybody catching it.
let me look. Now, do you have... I have to remember some of these skills sometimes. That is not a skill. So, I would go with either your herbalism. I think might be the best one because you don't have alchemy. Because alchemy would be the one I would want.
Yeah, herbalism is effectively my alchemy.
Yeah, so let's go herbalism.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll this. I don't like
Yeah.
that. Please, 25.
There you go.
Pretty good. So, with the 25, you think about it a little bit, and you're going through like your notes and whatnot to try to figure out something that might mimic the sanguine fever. And there is nothing that would 100% mimic it, but you think, well, I could mimic the coughing blood. That's something I could, with a little bit of, essentially, you think like, if I make a really diluted, like maybe nightshade or something like that, that really irritates the throat, you might be able to cough, like get someone to cough blood that way.
Okay. Would it be just like a 1 day? So if I made this concoction, would it be like a 1 day thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like, it would, at a downtime, you can make it and it'd be effective for the day, but in your next rest time, you would have to spend your rest time making a new concoction of it and treating again. So that way you could continue the charade.
Okay. How much would it be for me to make enough for all three of us for 1 week?
I would say at that point in time, you would have to take a week staying at the inn because you have herbalism and part of your skill sets. I remember from your archetype is you just go out into the woods and find basic ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say like if you spend a week working at this, you could basically make a week supply of this for the team.
Okay.
So it's not really money; it's time you'll be spending.
Yeah. Because that's a. I mean, the other thing I could think of is like. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Like making a no. Yeah. Making like the blood capsules that actors use.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Because then we'd
but those
only
ones
need it
have
for.
a much more limited time for you to make the deception.
Well, that's what I mean. Then you'd only need to make the deception once,
Mm-hmm.
technically.
Technically, but I think it would still take the same amount of time to produce that.
Okay. All right, I'll present my idea to the other two. I'm gonna go downstairs.
Oh, hello, wizards. Have you met my friend? It's Morana. They are amazing.
Hello. Roberts, get down here.
So Roberts will stumble down because he's spending his time trying to get some more of that liquor because he wants to identify that one bit of herb that he couldn't put his finger on earlier. He feels a challenge. Plus, he
Sure.
also likes liquor.
We did nature last time. I remember correctly. We tried to do this.
I did give one to to Werther's, but I did not give one to Roberts.
Oh, Roberts
That is
bought another
fair.
one for himself.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Oh, did you? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we just hadn't come around to my turn yet, so.
Okay.
So that was 10 gold, right?
Yes.
All right.
All right. If you're gonna try to do that, I would say you did nature last time. It's medicine this time.
What do you know? I'm almost as proficient.
Well, perfect.
Yeah. Another 25.
Yeah, no, you still can't nail that taste. You're more familiar with it, so maybe if you're near it, you could smell it or taste it off the actual item that it comes from, but still don't know what it is.
Okay.
All right.
So
I've gathered you here to discuss an idea.
Ah, excellent. I have some information to share with you two. But go
Idea
ahead first.
another round.
Another
This is
round?
good stuff.
Oh, jeez.
So, actually, I think I need you to explain what you've heard first before I can pitch my idea.
Sure. You guys got what Philip said?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
I explain it to you.
Cool, cool. All right. Okay. I could, if I have a week, I can make us each a week's supply of something that'll mimic the cough of the sanguine fever,
Oh, that sounds
give
like
us-
an excellent idea.
which would give each of us 1 week to get into the monasteries and both figure out how to get enough for our friend
Hmm.
and figure out the different ingredients so I can make a cure for it back in the city.
Right. You said you have the common medicines. You need the special ingredients, yes?
Yep. And it seems that I need each of these ingredients, as per Tisha's book, as well as one that's found in the high mountain. At least I think it was in the high mountain.
yeah, they're all so whatever the three things they make it with, the
Mhm.
Yep.
specialty ingredients, those are the three you need.
Yeah, it says I thought I needed another one on top of that.
I believe I only said three. You just need the three
Oh,
that are
okay.
found in this mountainous region.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
they're
it was
all
four.
found. No, they're all found in this area. The Mort Pass. This general area is where all three ingredients are found.
Gotcha.
Would it be easier to find out the ingredients from the monastery and then go look for it ourselves in the wilderness, or should we try to take it from the monastery, or try and get it from the monastery?
Well, if we can find out what it is, then we could forage, or
I'm working
knowing
on
that
that.
it's a ingredient found inside the monasteries to make the liqueurs, we can just take a little.
Right. Okay. That sounds professional to me. I mean, I do not mind spending a week. It is possible that we could talk to people coming through the inns and gather more information, of what these monasteries look like, yeah?
Or
Or,
during this week, you could use your time to get the bottles for Duolingo, and then we don't have to worry about that part of it.
this is true. And then I can just check it out as I'm there. I like the
Call
way
it-
you think.
Call it Reconapants.
Alana, are you in? Are you gonna help me with this plan? Float along the walls?
She's just on the ceiling, sitting there, upside down.
Ah,
Oh yeah, boss, I'm in on this.
they will never suspect you from up there.
No one ever suspects me up here.
No one expects a ceiling raccoon.
No one expects a ceiling raccoon.
No one expects me from up here. She pulls out her shiv.
Yep,
While twerking.
Well,
always.
perfect. Roberts, what are you working on?
I am trying to figure out the ingredients. I can taste mint and chamomile, and there's something I can't put my finger on, but I am determined. And I'll take another sip.
Fortitude save.
All right.
He's determined to get schnockered.
Apparently.
Face did.
37.
Oh.
Nope.
37.
Never mind.
You're perfectly. Yeah, you're just like, I know there's something here. You're just like staring at the bottle.
Once again, I'm trying to read the label.
You're like,
I don't-
tell
I
me
think
your
there's no label.
secrets. Yeah, there's no label.
The label is secret ingredients underneath the ingredients list.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
I'm trying to look at the back of the label through the bottle now.
Mm-hmm. You're trying your best.
maybe you can help Wizards with his science stuff. Maybe if you two work together, you can put your minds to it and figure it out.
I know if I find it in the wild, I'll recognize it, but you might be onto something. I like the way you think, Lahonk. That's why we're a team.
We are 3 halves of a whole idiot.
Sure.
Yeah,
Way to
that,
put it.
that math's out.
That's, yep.
Okay. Well, if we're agreed on the plan, then I'm gonna go get to work. And I'm just gonna walk straight out into the woods to just go gather
All right.
shit.
I'll wait till the morning, and then I will head to... I'm thinking Bati, since it's close by.
Yeah. You do Bati first. All right. So Werther's going to be working on getting those blood packs or blood pills.
Yeah, we'll
Me?
do the. I'm gonna go with the concoction, the
Yeah.
throat irritant.
And I'll be
that sounds
with
good.
I'll be with Werther's collecting herbs, and I'm also going to be keeping my nose out in case I can find anything that smells familiar.
All right. So,
And keeping that bottle in hand because I need that reference.
yep. Another. All right. Let's go to Bati
Oh boy.
first. I have the other players on the board, but they are not here at the time.
I'm here in spirit.
And I'm here in spirits. They are tasty.
So, we get to Bati, the monastery opposite of Woodpine. No, I think my music stopped. Come on, you. There we go. And here, the honk you see, it's just free love everywhere. It is very much Woodstock.
Ah,
this monastery.
excellent. I was just gonna ask for a vibe check to see how I should enter.
Yep. It is 100% San Francisco Summer of Love.
Excellent. Okay. Seeing San Francisco's Summer of Love in the street, I'm gonna try and introduce myself to as many people as possible.
Mm-hmm.
My plan being, if somebody comes on to me, I have at least 10 friends I can pass them along to.
No, that's a great idea. Performance check, please.
All right. $33.
Yeah, 33 is easy because you, with the information you got from Morana, you start the chain reaction of talking to people, and when they don't want to talk to you, they just pass you along at least to like 10 or 12 different people. So you have people's names and who they are.
Perfect. Beautiful. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perfect. So, now that I have that, I will go ahead and I'm going to start asking around for the person to talk to about a monastery tour. Because, man, I've spent a couple hours here and I don't have the inspiration yet, but I would really, really love to get inspired, and the architecture is beautiful, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, with enough time, I want to say, going off your performance check with the 33, eventually someone is persuaded to giving you a tour of the monastery, and to start showing you around, and you start seeing all the different facets of this place, and then you also see people wheeling out like the other bottles of spirits that are for Bati.
Oh, I'm trying to come up with a name. Is there a name you have for this place?
For this place or for the bottles?
For this person that's showing me around.
Oh, for this person. I'm sorry. That's what you're asking me. Oh, come on, please. Trying to open up my name list.
Is it
Oh, this is
is it Anton?
no, Anton is not him, but the one you're talking to, like the random person, is Ridley.
Ridley, my friend. We have spent the past 15 minutes together, and it's been the best 15 minutes of my life. You have convinced me. I wish to see around here, and I am a bit of a connoisseur of the spirits, the alcohol. What is it that you make here?
Oh, yeah. This is the like the signature drink, a Bati.
Excellent. Might I sample a little bit?
Yeah, let's go up to the distillery. I'm sure you can meet Anton.
That would be wonderful. I have heard from Bethany and Sarah and Mikey over there. Hey, Mikey, how you doing? That Anton is the guy, right?
Anton's the guy.
Man,
He's the guy who knows all the things.
I love it here. This is great. Let's go meet the guy, yeah?
Yeah. So, yeah, Ridley shows you up to, again, not to the full distillery. Anton's not there, but he's in like an office at one point to the side, like maybe inspecting bottles to make sure they're good. And Anton is a Siamese fighting fish.
I
And he is
wondered.
Yep, he is a water kineticist, so he's in a water body.
Ah, okay. Now I see it. For a second, I was like, is this like an upside down Sonic? What the heck is this?
Nope. It's a little blue Siamese fighting fish.
Got it, okay.
Or as we Americans say, a beta.
A beta.
A beta.
I had a bunch of those fish. They're very pretty.
Now
Yeah,
this
very
one absolutely sounds like he's an alpha.
Now Sigma.
Oh
We've
god.
got
Sigma
that
balls.
Riz.
Well, I will introduce myself. Hello, I am Jacques. I've been visiting your lovely monastery for, what would you say, Mikey? Couple hours at least?
Sure.
Yeah, I've lost track of time, really. It's been a wonderful time. And I noticed these fine spirits you have been making. Is there a way I could sample some?
Yeah, Anton is like, yeah, man. Like, do you want a glass?
That would be amazing, actually.
Yeah. He goes over to one of the bottles that he had approved, pops open the cork, and pours out the Malort.
Oh, Malort! Yes! Seeing that it's a clean, fresh bottle, could I take a sip of the Malort?
Yeah. Fortitude save.
Oh boy. Here we go now. 29.
Yep, you can handle it. So, I believe what it is, it's wormwood and anise. So it's wormwood and licorice.
Ah, very licoricey, very... I like it. It's a very unique flavor.
Yep. And as like you drink it and you finish it, and similar to that of the chartreuse you had in Woodpine, the Malort here, like you have it and you finish out that taste of the licorice essentially and the wormwood, and then almost feel like you get this vibe of like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go do something. Like it's just like I don't want responsibilities vibe you get off it. That's the taste.
That's the taste of the effort adjustment.
Yeah, that's the best way I can describe. That's the feeling you get off it.
The essence of YOLO.
Yeah.
You're like, what? You're like, what responsibilities? We got life to live. Come on, let's go. That type of
This-
You
thing.
should fight a cop. You're not going to get that opportunity often.
This is amazing. I forgot to say at the beginning of this, while I was introducing to everybody, can my ceiling raccoon be checking out, like, the, scoping out the joint, essentially?
Your ceiling raccoon is strapped to your back.
Oh, my ceiling raccoon is strapped to my back? Like Banjo-Kazooie?
Yep,
just
like
gives you a
Banjo
thumbs
Kazooie.
up.
Yep, you got a full Kazooie, but it's a raccoon.
Excellent. Could I ask her, as I'm vibing with people, to check out the layout of the monastery?
Yeah, I mean, she has not the most perceptive person.
What? No way. She failed, didn't she?
But she almost did.
Oh, good. She rolled a 2.
She did. She got a 4. She keeps trying to snag
I was about to
a
say.
glass from somebody.
I was about to say, I look back and she's enjoying some Malort.
Yeah, she's 100% enjoying. You look back, you didn't even notice how lightweight she is. She's already macking out with somebody.
Oh, hey! I'm so sorry, she is my daughter. You! And I grab whoever she's backing out with. Have you met Bob? And I pass him off.
You just bowling ball this man.
Yeah. I put him into the arms of a bulldog.
Yep. Just roll them in there. Like, hey, there you go. No, Alana's really bad. She does not memorize the patterns or the layout of this monastery.
That's okay. You gotta try, right?
Mhm.
I'll turn to, oh, crap. Anton? Is that his name?
Anton. Yep.
Anton. Okay. I'll turn to Anton. So sorry about that. It's hard to see your daughter enjoying, the free spirit of this place.
Just kind of like, hey, you only got so long to live, right?
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I should change my mindset. That's on me, honestly. How much would... I enjoy this very much. It is the taste of no responsibilities.
Mhm.
How much would it be for a couple of bottles? Let's say 5.
10 gold. For 5 bottles, 50.
50 gold? Listen, Anton. I know we just met. But... And I'm gonna eyebrow wiggle at him.
Diplomacy.
I'm about to bust.
33. That's pretty good. He'll give it to you for 40.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Listen, you, me, say a couple hours, yeah?
I'm about to bust.
Couple hours. Well, that's brave.
I got to drop the young one off somewhere.
Ah, that's what you mean.
Yes.
We'll come back in a couple hours.
All right, it sounds good.
All right.
And I'll
Come
grab
back here, man.
Anton. I like your style. And I'm gonna take my 5 bottles of M alcohol,
Yep.
and I'm gonna take my leave before Alana finds another boyfriend or girlfriend.
So is the sound that we hear in a couple hours gonna be the quack or the air horn? I like the air
It's-
horn because it sounds hilarious.
No, you know what the sound is. It's just like,
bust. Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. I just was like thinking of the final moment.
I was also thinking just the Mario oof.
Mamma mia!
Yep. Do 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 do.
Oof! Oof!
Or it's like what?
Wah!
Thanks.
I don't have my other channels, but I definitely have the thwomp there.
Oh, the thwomp. That's a good ooh.
Listen, you sent the bard into a free love monastery. What did you think?
So,
Eh.
and if you want to know the vibe for that monastery on the playlist, it's the Cult of Dionysus.
Nice.
Putting the Nice in Dionysus.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Sehr gut.
So good.
Oh, yeah, right here.
I know that going to Shiken is going to take me
Yes.
a couple hours. So I
Yes.
will go back to camp, drop off my charges. And I don't feel like going to Woodpine. I'm going to eat some dinner. I'm going to go back to Anton, baby.
All right. Well, we'll catch up then with our other 2 players as you guys are hunting around for the ingredients and I'm just going to say this is over the course of the week. So this is at one point in time. during the week.
Hmm.
So you're hunting around for all the ingredients, looking for the things you need, and for the most part, here in the mountains, you can find what you need. Uh, at some point in time, you might like both Werthers and Roberts might like tackle a large animal because like how else are you gonna get the fake blood
Fair.
or get the blood? So like at one point
Yeah,
in time, you guys tackle like a boar together.
I figure it starts off. I try summoning some red berries, and Werther says not realistic enough
Yeah.
until I
I
expand
thought
that ability.
I said I was going for the nightshade.
Oh, you're doing it with Nightshade. You're right. I was still thinking the blood
Yeah,
packs.
it's like I mean, I could do that if Lahonk wants a blood pack. I don't know how good.
Either
Robert,
one.
how good are you at acting? At being deceptive? Tell me a lie.
I do not like the taste of your Werther's originals.
What? How do we do an insight PvP?
Oh, it's yeah, you roll deception and the person rolls perception.
Okay. You're not very good.
Yeah, as soon as I finish saying that, I'm popping one in my mouth and sucking on
Yeah.
it.
Okay. No blood pack for you.
I just imagine
Okay, phew.
like
I am a vegetarian. I was dreading that.
sorry, what the lie? I'm just imagining I don't like the word originals as like Robert is reaching into old man's pockets
Yeah.
and pulling one out. Like as a little
Exactly.
like a child getting one out of the bag. I don't like these. Ah, la, la, la.
That is
You're
exactly what I'm imagining.
All right.
See-
So if you guys are gonna be going for the Nightshade Irritant, same thing. Basically, you guys are going to be out and about. So I would like survival checks from both of you.
Yay.
Finally here when we
I
get
have
to do these
training.
rolls. Oh, really?
Yeah.
25 and 28, it's good enough for this point in time. So, as you guys are out and about walking through the wooded areas of the mountainous regions, you kind of stumble upon just it's not an actual paved area, but more or less it's a deer trail. I want to think about it. Just some place where people have walked by. But unlike every place else you've been, obviously, people haven't like torn away the vegetation and packed down the earth. This is just some place that people have probably walked and turned into a path.
Hmm. I'm gonna have old man put his hand on the ground
Sure.
and see if he can tell uh what's been through here recently.
All right. I think nature from old man.
Yeah, okay. Something he's actually good at.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So old man, like, I don't know why. In my head, I went with the classic like 1950s Lone Rider and Toto type of thing.
That's what
Akiko,
I was thinking.
where he's
I was
like,
trying to
old
not
man
say that.
yeah, he puts his hands in the ground, puts his face in the dirt. Like at one point in time, like instead of putting his ear on the ground, he just digs a hole and sticks his head into it.
Oh wait, I actually have a thing where I could ask the spirits. I forgot
Yes.
about that.
Yeah,
I
when
forgot I
you
have that.
when you say that you're what old man's plan is, I'm also going to cast root reading on the spot.
Sure.
Yeah, I can consult the spirits as well. Forgot about that. Let's do old man one though. That's more hilarious.
All right, give me 1 second. I just want to check one thing. All right. Okay, root readings. So for this one, for track or seek a creature, or attempt to, Tell me, what's the thing you, oh, perception. Okay, you get +1 to perception. If you do root readings.
Yep. And I also learn if any creatures pass through this area in the last hour.
Yes.
but only the vaguest sense of direction. And I also found out if there's medium or smaller creatures hiding.
Yep. So go ahead and roll me that perception check.
35.
Okay. So, for the most part, I will say there are no hidden creature, medium or small creatures hidden in your area.
Okay.
So that's fine. However, you do know something large has walked by at this point in time.
Werthers, I'm afraid these could actually be deer trails, like big deer.
Well, let me see what old man has to say.
All right. So, old man with his what was it? 34? Yeah. 34. He pops his head out of the ground, shakes his pompadour from all the dirt and everything. Roots retract back into the bush part of his head. And then he relays to you like, yeah, something 4 legs, pretty heavy, walk by this way. And he pointed out like, footprints are narrow or like small, basically.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to tell him to continue down the trail.
All right. Hang on 1 second, just quoting something. But yes, if you want to have him continue down the trail. So, old man's going to continue walking for quite a distance. Before he stops, and you can sense that he stopped.
What is it, boy? Tell me.
So, basically, old man relays to you that it's like, essentially like, there is something large in front of me.
What do I... Okay. I'll do perception. Including my chemio sense, or my, like, smell sense.
Through
Werther's.
Werther's? Yeah.
So
right.
is this,
Bug
is this in the
senses.
same general direction
Bug
that I
senses.
sensed the big thing going through?
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just
So-
following along. I'm keeping an eye out as best as I can.
Yep. So, and use the chemo perception. Yeah, 34.
Oh, apparently I do have
Trying to
tremor
think.
sense as well. Cool.
So is it just chemo perception you can do through old man, or can you see through his eyes too?
I can see through his eyes as well.
Okay. So what you see through his eyes, as like they open up and you can see, is a cultivated field in front of you. Like it is very
curious.
obviously like this is something people are like growing and maintaining. But you realize as the focus comes in through his eyes, you're able to see like old man's looking between something's legs.
Oh shit.
And it's like leaning over and it's eating the garden.
Do I recognize what this thing is?
I mean, if you inform old man to like back up a little bit,
Give it a couple scooches.
yeah, you have him scooch back and you've 100% have seen this thing, but at a distance. Or seen something just like it at a distance.
Is it the dreaded mule deer?
This is, well, it is just a white-tailed deer.
The most dangerous kind.
Yep, it's sitting there chomping on some plants.
Okay.
What did old man find?
Oh, just a white-tailed deer.
Shouldn't we get out of here?
Hold on. um, I guess would it be nature to like know anything about like how skittish deer are?
Yeah, I would say it's a nature check.
Okay. Yeah, 26.
26. So, you know from the past and from like you're traveling on the highways with the Duskwalkers. The Duskwalkers, one of their jobs are to keep deer off those roads because deer are opportunistic omnivores.
That's right.
They will 100% try to eat you guys if all possible.
Got it. Okay. Okay, Roberts, I have a really bad idea. And you can run if you want to. But I'm going to shoot some water up this thing's butt and hope it runs away.
Okay, let's start Operation Midday. What do you need from me? As I'll activate my gate and summon my armor.
I would say probably prepare a wall in case we are about to get kicked.
All right, I will hold my wooden palisade action at the ready.
All right.
I'm going to cast Spout up its butt.
All right. You can spout at this deer. Now, have you guys caught up to Old Man?
I'm riding on his shoulder.
Okay. Yeah. You cast spout up this deer's butt. It shoots out of the ground and it hits the deer, and it is like, oh, fuck, and it just bucks back like, who there? Type of thing.
You bidet this beer. This deer.
So
It doesn't run off though. It just
It does not
sticks
run off.
around.
Like, yeah, water is not like when it realizes it's water, it's like, what? And it like starts turning around looking. It's basically like instead of the red exclamation mark from Metal Gear Solid, it has the yellow question mark. Where it's like, what?
Dang it.
Huh?
So yeah, as soon as it starts to turn on, I'm summoning wooden palisade with a pointy edge towards the deer and obscuring us.
Sure. A wooden fortress, a wooden wall goes up and forward. But I will point out that while you guys, I believe, Robert, you stand about, I think it's somewhere in like 6 inches. An old man stands about the same height as the honk, about a foot tall or so, foot and a half. So you summon this palisade, and it is like a good 2 feet tall, but it does not even go up to the chest of this deer.
So that is overflow. So yeah, my gate is off, and we're just right up next to this wall, and pretty much. Do we run or do we hide?
Okay. I was expecting that idea to work. Okay. I'm going to try one more really bad idea.
And that'll lead with my good idea.
Okay. I'm assuming the deer hasn't like seen us yet.
It doesn't know where you guys are. It knows something's up, but hasn't caught on. So it's actually actively searching for you guys.
Okay. This is probably not gonna be. This is a really bad idea, but I love it. Okay. I'm gonna cast Elemental Breath. I'm gonna use a 3-action one so that it does 6d10 electricity damage.
All right.
It is a 60-foot cone.
All right. Blast this deer. What does it have to roll?
Just a reflex save, and it needs to beat 26.
It does not.
Okay.
It rolled a 2 on its thing.
It takes that much electricity in the butt.
All right. You zap it in the butt. And as you zap it, it bucks and bucks and starts like tearing up this entire garden area. looking
Shit.
for what the hell what just happened. And at this point in time, it like turns back towards the exit, which is the route you guys are standing right in front of, and just charges.
Okay. All right. Now all we have to do is roll to the nearest tree. Okay. You got that?
Okay, nearest tree. Got it.
How
And
far
I
away
will
is nearest tree?
I will
Roll me
maintain the
reflex.
palisade as well.
A
Yeah, roll me
reflex.
reflex save. Yep.
32.
31.
Ah,
Nice.
let's see. What is your? Okay, yeah. That does save against this. So basically, the deer comes charging out and just obliterates the
hold on.
palisades.
I rolled for Werther's. I didn't roll for Old Man.
Oh, roll for old man. Yes.
24.
Okay. So Werther's and Roberts get out of the way as it just blows to the palisade. The palisades just explode out in splinters as it just careens into this thing. And both Roberts and Werther's jump out of the way. They jump to the side, basically. But Old Man is not fast enough to get out of that because he was basically in the middle and he just basically gets trampled. So the thing just hits him because it's a buck, hits him and just throws him back and over its shoulder.
Oof. Okay, how much damage?
Give me 1 sec. Oh, I don't. That is 30 piercing.
Whoa.
Dear God.
Yeah, this kind of is a deer god.
All right. Oh, huh? Hello? No, that's not me. Okay. So as I roll to the side, and watch Old Man get tossed in the air, Roberts, you see all of a sudden that I almost black out, or like my antenna almost goes straight out flat,
Ooh.
and I blink back. I'm like, huh.
You okay there?
That hurt.
That
It hurt a lot.
looked like it hurt.
Yep.
What
And with the deer
happened?
now knowing something is here, it just basically like Akira slides down the road and turns to face Old Man, who's on the like just getting back on his feet.
Okay. Um. Okay. I'm gonna unsummon Old Man,
Okay.
and then I guess I'm gonna try and hide behind the tree. Actually, I could just crawl up the. I'm gonna crawl up the tree and try to hide.
Okay.
Do you want stealth for that?
Yep. Stealth, please.
Okie doke. 28.
All right. And then Roberts, what are you trying to do as this thing's coming back towards you guys to try to gore Old Man who disappears?
Okay. So if Robert or Werther's is hiding, then I'm going to also try and hide.
Yep. That's a stealth check to try to hide.
Check. Where are you? Where? Let me
Or do something that can get you up very high very quickly.
double check my feats real quick.
Mhm.
I might have something to assist with this. Yep. I forgot I have wall jump. Not applicable here, but I guess not. I
I'm
thought I
about
had.
to bust.
No
Oh.
wall jump for you.
Wild strike. Oh, that's only bonus to speed. Okay. Nope, nothing for hiding.
All right. So,
I just move faster in trees.
yep. So when you try to duck behind and into the bushes or try to hide from this deer as it comes charging out. Tries to get Old Man. Old Man vanishes, and it looks for whatever was attacking it, and it looks for Werther's. Sees Werther's scuttle up. It cannot get to Werther's in time because it tries to hit Werther's antlers like it's butting heads, and then turns and sees Robert's, and it raises up its hooves to come in and just smash down into you because it's going to try to crush you. So, but we're going to leave off on that, and we're going to roll some goddamn initiative next time.
Da da da.
Oh no.
We smash
We'll see if
cut
Roberts
to
can survive being squished.
we smash cut to Hawk
my-
lounging on a waterbed.
Yep.
My gauge is down right now.
He's
as
got a
well.
cigarette.
Yeah.
Was that as good for you as it was for me?
Oh.
Hold on, I need to trumpet.
I hate you.
That's why I'm here, baby.
It's why you're here. Well, yes. Thank you for that lovely sound effect, Gimli 1. And thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. This has been another amazing episode of the ReRoll It podcast. And if you want more amazing episodes, you can go to youtube.com. There, we post all of our past episodes in a timely and professional manner. Right, Phil?
I do now.
Yeah, we have a system. It's called numbering your episodes.
It's called knowing that you can export the episode very easily from Twitch to YouTube.
That's using our noodles. And
That's
if
right.
you want to use your noodle, you go to patreon.com. There, for a mere $5, we have fun and educational content waiting for you. Right, Gimli 1? Absolutely. Curated by our very own Gimli 1. And if you don't want to do that, you can go to Blue Sky. There we post our schedule and a bunch of funny memes about D&D and playing this game. Right, Fry?
That's right, because I got the blue sky.
Boo.
Eh.
He feeds off of the boo energy.
He does.
Oh, your
It's true.
booze feed me. It's true.
And if you don't want to do that, you can join us here on Twitch every Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific, except for probably next Friday, because me and Philip are going to go on vacation. We're probably going to be tired.
Probably.
So we probably won't do it. But the Friday afterwards, come join us. And with that, say bye-bye, everybody!
Good.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good.
Bye.
Bye.
Good.
Bye.
Good.
Bye.
Good.
Bye.
Good.
Everybody.
This is why we have no